Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. So today in this video we are going to learn about the fundamental test process provided by ISTQB. So let's start. So actually there is no one universal software test process, but there are common set of test activities without which testing will be less likely to achieve its established objective. This set of test activities are a test process. So these are the phases of test process: test planning, test monitoring and control, test analysis, test design, implementation, execution, and completion. So there are few activities in test planning, including test planning mean to plan the entire test, in which we are deal with the scope and risk associated with the testing. Then we need to analyze the objective, approach and test strategy as well. Then also need to identify the test resources that will going to use. These resources is having the human resource as well, along with the hardware as well. And in test plan we will also going to schedule the further steps or test process. Then the most important thing in test plan, we need to define the entry and exit criteria. So entry and exit criteria are set of condition. If they are met, then our testing will start on entry criteria, and exit criteria is actually when to stop testing or when your testing will complete. So we need to set up some criteria. Upon achieving those criteria, our testing will be finished. So this is the entire activities uh, inside the test planning. Then test monitoring and control. In test monitoring and control, we are actually uh, matching the progress with the planned activities as defined in the test planning. So upon any deviation, we will stop testing, or upon some controls where deviation are placed. Test monitoring and control are also supported by the evaluation of exit criteria, which is also known as the definition of done. So in monitoring and control, we also checked our test results and logs, and also determine that if further testing is needed or not. So in test analysis, we determines what to test. We analyze our test basis. Test basis are actually our requirements, and we are identifying the features or set of features to be tested, then capturing the traceability between test basis and associated test conditions. And also test analysis can identify defects discovery in the test basis as well. And after this step, if there some defects is captured in test basis, then we need to update the test plan as well. So in test design, we determine how to test, and we prioritizing our test case, identifying the necessary test data that we're going to use in our testing, also design the test environment and the required infrastructure and tools that are used uh, or that will use in our testing. So in test implementation, actually answers the question, do we have now everything in place to run our test? So test implementation consists of the implementation of test procedures, test suites, test cases, test environment, and test data. So what is test procedure and test suites? Test procedures are combination of test cases in particular execution order, while test suites consist of test procedures and individual test cases. So now test execution. In test execution, we actually execute our individual test cases along with the test suites. We also report defects if any failure occurs, and we logged the outcome of every test executions, and we also re-execute our test activities. This re-execution are those cases which were going to fail. Then test completion. In test completion, we collect the data from completed test activities and finalizing and archiving the test environment, test data, test infrastructure, and other testware from later reuse. Or I hand over these items to some other team if shared, uh, if there is a concept of shared projects or shared team members in the team. So in the end, we will create a test summary report having entire summary of the test execution, like how many tested tests are executed, how many pass, how many fail. And Indian, we are analyzing lesson learned, in which we are analyzing what things are going good in entire testing and what are not, so that in future good thing will repeat and the bad thing will the skip out for next releases or next cycle. So this is the uh, fundamental test process. I will create a detailed video on each phase separately. So hope you like this video and gain some knowledge. Thank you for your time. Inshallah we will meet in our next video. Until then, Allah Hafiz.